Hello everyone. So in today's video, we'll be learning how to get ISO file of Microsoft Server and Microsoft Windows. So we'll start from the ISO file for the server because it's a bit easier than the Windows one. All right. So for that one, you just have to open up the browser. Just go and search Microsoft Server ISO download in your browser in a Google. I'm doing in Google. Yeah, and you can just go to the Try Windows Server 2019 Microsoft Evaluation Center. It's the official website of Microsoft. Just click on that link. So once you get to this window, you'll get to choose between the web server you want to try on. It's 2022, 2019. I'm going to go with the 2019. So it's evaluation product. So you get to use for free for 180 days. So for that one, I just get ISO file from here and then just continue and just fill the details in. Just first name, last name, company's name, and just press continue and it will start download because I already downloaded. So I'll just open that file. Once you, yeah, I already have it in my desktop. So I already put them in here. We'll get something like this. So once you get this, I'll teach you how to install in the VMware afterwards. So I'll just show you how to download ISO for the Windows now. So for that one, you just have to type Microsoft Windows 10 ISO download and just go to the official website of Microsoft. Once you go there, it will ask you to update, but you don't have to do that. Just download the tool now because I already have the downloaded the tool. So I'm just gonna open that from here. So you'll get something like this. Once you get this, just open that up. Just yes. It will take a few minutes. So once we get these two ISO files, I'll be teaching you how to get them in the VMware. So I'll just open the VMware as well. So with the terms and conditions. So once you get to this window, you just get two options. One is upgrade this PC and another is create installation media. So we're gonna create an installation media because it says DVD. You can get into the flash drive, DVD, or the ISO file. So I'm just gonna, I'm after this ISO, so I'm just choosing the create installation media. Just go next. Just use the recommended option for this PC. If you want to change, if you have 32-bit, you can change from here. If you like to get a both, you can select both, but I'm going for 64-bit and I'll just click on that. You don't have to click on that if you choose it manually. Just go next. I just need an ISO file. Just go next. And I'll just select the place where you want to build that ISO file. I'll just choose I'll just write a new one and just save it. And it will go to 100% because I already have the ISO file. I'm just going to cancel it. Yes. It will take a few minutes to cancel as well. So now we're going to create a machine for that server and the Windows. All right, I'll start from the server. So for the server, you just create a new machine first. I'll go with custom. Next. So I'm going to do you can just leave it at 15x. Just go next. So if you do now, it might throw some error. So I'll just choose to install the operating system later. So I'm just building up a new machine. I'm not putting the operating system now, but I'm just creating a virtual machine in the VMware. So I'll install the operating system later. Go next. So as I'm installing Microsoft Server, it's a Microsoft product. So I'm just choosing that, and server. I don't think I have that 2019 version yet available here. So I'm just going to go with 16. It doesn't matter what version you choose here, actually. So I'll just go next. But it's always good to have a good name. So I'm just going to have 2019 because it's a 19. Or you can always choose where to install this file. So I'm just leaving as it is as a default. So next. So if your laptop is in BIOS, you just have to choose BIOS. If not, you just have to go with UEFI and just go next. I'm just leaving it as it is. Next, virtual memory. So it is asking you to give a memory. So, 64 GB or 2 GB. Because it's asking you to choose a RAM. Because blue indicating the maximum recommended memory, but I have 16 GB of RAM in my laptop, so I'm just choosing 2 GB because 2 GB is enough. But what I can do is I can give 8 GB for now just to install that server because it takes time to install. So I'm just giving, I can reduce this memory afterwards once I install that server in this machine. So I'm just giving 8 GB RAM to this individual machine for now, and I'll just go next. So this is asking you to choose the network type. So we have three types of network in the virtual machine. One is bridge, and one is NAT, and another is host. So if you do NAT, it's hard to connect with the another computer once you make the server domain. So I'm just gonna go with the bridge network because that way I'm just gonna get same network whatever I'm using in the physical machine. So whatever IP I have in the physical machine, I'll be getting the same network in the virtual machine as well. So I'm just gonna go with the bridge network. Just go next. Just go with the default. Just go with default. Yes, create a new virtual disk. So it is asking me how many space you want to give it to the hard. So it's basically how many hard drive, how much space in the hard drive you want to give to this virtual machine. So it's recommending me 60, but I will just go with the 40 GB. Maybe just go for 45. It should be enough. So yep, just click next. If you have enough for 60, you can give 60. So that's no problem. Just go next, next, finish. Now we have a machine ready in here. So I'm just gonna install the server now. So as you can see that CD and DVD there. So it is an auto detect. You can click in there and you can browse it. So I'm just gonna go with server, this one there. So basically you just have to choose where you have installed that ISO file for that server. Just choose that file and just press OK. So now it will change to the local path instead of that auto detect. Now you just power on. All right, what is saying here for network? Just go in there. Loading files. Yeah. So it's same as how you install the Windows in your physical machine. So go, it will just ask you to go through the different steps. So it takes time depending on how fast is your Windows or your physical machine. It should be not that slow because I gave it a lot of memory. So once you can choose which size you want to see in. So this is a full screen. If you choose this, it will direct you to the full screen. So it's sometimes it's hard to come back to the original machine. So you just have to press Control and Alt together to get back out. And you just go next and install now. You might feel this mouse is not working properly, so I'll teach you how to fix that as well later on. So just focus on this, how to install this first. So it's very simple steps. You just have to select few options and go with next. So this one here, as we have 4 options to install, I'll go with the so standard evaluation is good one. But if you do that, that will come with the PowerShell, so it's without GUI. So data center and data center evaluation, desktop experience. So they have 2 versions. One is just with PowerShell without GUI. This is with GUI. It also has a PowerShell if you choose to work with it, but it comes with a desktop experience. I'm just gonna go with the desktop experience. Just choose that one. Go next. Accept all the license items. Next. Upgrade Windows file, custom install Windows only. So here, so upgrade install Windows to keep file setting applications, custom install. I'll just go to custom install. So choose the DIX, that's the 45 GB hard drive I created before when I was creating that machine. Just go next and let it complete. It will take time depending on how fast you use your laptop. So I'm just gonna pause the video until this gets done. You just have to wait. You don't have to worry about anything. You just have to wait. So yeah, I'm just gonna pause the video and you can come back to the video once your thing is done as well. Okay, so once you complete that all these steps, it will prompt you to restart your computer. And once you restart, this box will appear. So username would be the administrator. So this will be your local login password and username. So the administrator is your username and you can set a password. So I'm just gonna put my passwords in. Actually, yeah, just retype your password and finish. So there's a trick to get into this computer because it is saying press Control Alt and Delete to unlock. If you press that Control Alt and Delete to unlock, it won't unlock because it will go to the computer task manager of your main computer. Well, for that thing, you can just press this button or you can just press Control Alt and Insert and just type the password you just set in. It will take a few minutes to set up everything because you're opening up for the first time. So yeah, just wait. Okay. So once you log into the server, the first thing will happen is it will automatically open up the server manager where you do the most of your things. So I'll be letting you know how to use those server manager afterwards in the next video. So this is your dashboard for your server. Don't do anything when it's loading. Now it's all good. Now it is still loading. So just wait until it finish. Yeah. So this is your server manager. So now I'll teach you how to install the tools in the VMware. So just go to the VMware on the top bar and just click install VMware tools. So not show that message install. Yeah, run that file. It is installing here. So just next, install. So as you can see, when you install that tools, the screen gets wider because it was very small before. So now you can easily control it now. It will ask you to restart, but I can choose not to. So that's it. Okay. In the next video, I'll teach you how to uh, housekeep the server. So we'll just go to the local server and I'll be teaching you how to change your computer name, how to promote this server to your domain controller, how to set this your static IP, and lots more. All right, thanks for staying tuned. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy the video and I feel like it is informative. I made this video because when I first started, I couldn't find this sort of video which would be very helpful to me. I hope you guys enjoy it. Have a good day.